This is Paul. Yes. I just wanted to mention that I didn't want to have to be outside all morning. Yes. I had wanted to be in a hotel room and sleep in a bed. Oh. Now, this morning, we're going to talk about exactly what I can do as a father of five sons. And it may be that you didn't really think about the parenting rights of a parent that's being deprived of their children. Yeah. Now, as a dad, I'm one of these that's going to get very angry. And as much as you said in law enforcement that I had to get an attorney, I'm going to get very angry today. Now, this idea of being a parent, yeah, a lot of people have that experience of parenting, and for you to issue court orders in 2012, court commissioners, when Judge Porter was the actual judge officiating the jury trial, yes, and then to make up some bullshit about me trying to contact the respondent. See, your whole method of operation was to try to entrap me in the violating of the laws of the United States. Now, every time that I've documented what you've been doing, it's an actual crime. And you thought, well, we're not going to enforce barratry laws and we're not going to enforce misprison of felony. We're not going to say it's kidnapping, even though my record was expunged. And well, as a parent, you're going to find out that there are some things that I can do. Now, when you sit there, okay, in your sheriff's department and you think about being a parent yourselves and somebody taking your kids without any authority of law, without any jurisdiction of law, and then you wanted to say that I was mentally ill for being a parent and you were just going to keep them. I'm going to make absolutely sure that every sheriff of the United States realizes the importance of being a father. Now, I know a lot of women sheriffs, they're like, well, I'm a woman, I can't know that. Did you ever give birth to a child, or do you know somebody that gave birth to a child? Excuse me, women. Do you know anyone that has given birth to a child? Now, parenting is really a two-way street. See, there's a mother and a father during the process of conception, yes, and then the actual birth of the child, and then there are the parenting rights of both the mother and the father. Now, when Heidi got here, she made up some crazed story that I had committed domestic violence and child abuse. I didn't get convicted of any crimes. Actually, what I did is I went to 7 hours of parenting classes. Heidi committed domestic violence. And then, as a condition of diversion, I was on probation for 1 year so as to not involve myself in any domestic violence or child abuse during that 1 year. Now, every time that I wasn't able to speak to my sons, yes, where I'd seen them at the public library or skateboarding or wherever they were, yes, every time that you had a protection order without the jurisdiction and the authority of law, you violated my rights as a father. Now, for all the male sheriffs that happen to understand, you take a citizen's kids without any jurisdiction of law. As a father, I can do some things, and you decided you were just going to obstruct my rights. Tried to entrap me for crimes I didn't commit. Oh, jail me without any jurisdiction or authority of law. Yes, without any evidence. Oh, then you wanted to say that I was crazy and you were involuntarily going to admit me to a mental institution. I think there are some things that I can do as a father. Now, I know I'm just one homeless man sitting here watching it rain, but I wanted all of you that have the legal liability for the enforcement of the laws to think about everything that I can do to you right now.